Yeah, nothing here has prices on it. Scary. George is doing a little filming for his channel with Jocelyn there. Hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and today I'm shopping at the Renninger's Flea Market in Mount Dora, Florida. Let's go. It is a busy day here at the Renninger's Flea Market. A ton of people came out for it, and there's so many vendors. All right, the first stop we're actually going to start at today is George, the Antique Nomad's booth, which I'm so excited to look at. I've been friends with George for many years now through YouTube, and I always just love his booth because the eclectic range of the stuff he has here is truly unmatched. I mean, you go from milk glass bunnies to military coins. Oh, look at these molds. They're like little sheep and maybe bear as well. And there's some Weller. That's beautiful. 60 for this one. I've got the Viking Epic for this. That one is 45 for the pedestal bowl. Oh, I like this clock a lot. Oh, that's heavy too. Has some heft. Not a price on that one. That's really cool. Weather radio. Mauve agate. 69 for this fish. So cool. He has sort of this like vintage Florida, vintage tropical vibe that sort of permeates through the stuff he buys, like little shells and stuff. I just love this aesthetic here. That's pretty. So George is here at the Antique Extravaganza yet again this year.
Yes.
Is this your first time back here in a while?
It's my first time back since I had lymphoma, and I'm better now. And I'm so excited to be back. It's so great to see everybody and do this again. And I was feeling good, so I brought a ton of stuff.
That's amazing. I've been looking at it. I love the assortment that you bring every single time.
I can't specialize. I mean,
No, it's hard.
The next shiny object, you know.
Exactly. And you've been doing well with sales and everything this time around?
It's been great.
Yeah.
I've already done what I hope to do for the whole show as of the middle of the show, which is right now.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. And the West Palm show is the best show I've ever had. It's so exciting to see a lot of younger people getting into this and discovering it and being really excited about it.
Well, I found this amazing cloisonne jar. It's like a little vase in George's booth here. I love the rich jewel tones of this. It has the brass base, metal, and then this wonderful blue. And then we've got these nice perfume bottles. These are fun. Pigeon Forge pottery. Oh yes, out of Tennessee. These are great mid-century candlesticks. I think acrylic candlesticks would go really nice in those. Got some beaded clutches here. Ooh, George is doing a little filming for his channel with Jocelyn there. Breaking the fourth wall. Oh, a little bearded guy. A shaving brush, I mean. Yeah, here's just an amazing assortment of stuff. I'm actually here day 2, so I started filming day 1. I'm sick right now. I took some medicine, some NyQuil last night. NyQuil? Not NyQuil. Ooh, Millefiori doorknob paperweight, $100. That's beautiful. Could you imagine that like on a bedpost, like 4 of these? You ever watch the movie Bedknobs and Broomsticks? It's a classic, I love it. Ooh, look at the malachite. That's a beautiful rhinoceros. Yeah, ooh, that's a flamingo. It's white. This one is Metlocks. I'm very specific with my flamingo collection. I pretty much only have Will George flamingos. I just love this glaze. It's kind of like a drip lava, and it's made by Hager, a huge bulbous type. Oh, actually, maybe bulbous is not the right word. Stumpy? No. I just love that though. That's black, the green. And that's a lady. I didn't notice her either. She's a little lady lamp. Oh, this booth has some really interesting things. I'm noticing this lamp actually. That is so cool. It has the glass fruits. Very Czechoslovakian. Oh, I love that. It's about from the 20s, maybe a little earlier. And then also this is really cool. This little fish lamp, or not lamp, this fish clock. That is amazing. Has a glass front. Oh, even this one, the Telecron next to it. Very 1940s with the deco touches and this blue. Oh, so nice. Oh, and even this little bird compact. Made in Japan. I wonder how much they have on this one. Is it a set price perhaps, or is it individually? I found out that this box is 20, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one. A ton of like metal work over here, garden things. That's cool. Some enamelware right there in the center. They've got the like poker sets here. I like those. The red ones. Oh, those are nice. It's like a butterscotch swirl. Even the slag glass lampshades are nice. And this deer. This blue pottery deer for 60. I'm not aware of that mark. Looks like ELO or EJO. ELO, Electric Light Orchestra. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, this booth has a ton of the Ross Bro hard plastic candy containers. Like the little bunnies here. The Valentine's ones, you don't see those too often. 15. They're made by Ross Bro, ROSBRO. And they'd be just like candy containers from the 60s, 70s. Little bunny there. 10. The Halloween ones are among the hardest ones to find, and I don't see any Halloween ones. I do see lots of Christmas, another big one. They've got like the Santa Claus guy here. The mercury bead trees are cool as well. Oh, I had one of these. It's funny. I sold it. Oh, the chenille Santa. That's nice for 10. We're in the wrong season for this right now. This is a nice tent. They've got lights hanging from the ceiling, and they've got a ton of bridge lamps over there. I love bridge lamps. The floor lamps there. Oh, look at this one. It is like a biscuit jar maybe. They have it for 35. English biscuit jar. The details are so cool on it. I have no use for a biscuit jar, but the green and the white. Yes, it's a very good turnout today. I love walking down the aisles that are shady like this because the sun is a little unbearable, especially whenever I'm not feeling well. It's just the sun just takes it out of me, you know? So I haven't found anything for resale. That's okay. It's one of those days. The stuff here tends to be a little bit more expensive than some other flea markets I've been to, but I think they're billing this more as like an antique extravaganza and less of a flea market. So that will kind of change the perception of how things should be priced, and also the quality that you're going to mostly find here. Well, this is a really cool cabinet, this case. That is really cool. Some perfume dealies. Oh, it feels so nice over here in the shade. I like seeing all the little dogs. There's lots of dogs here. Well, that's pretty. They've got this little bonbon dish here, carnival glass, $15. It's actually maybe not so much a bonbon dish, but it's marigold carnival glass. Actually, the smoothie sounds like a good idea. I might end up getting that. That could help me. Oh, they have boba as well. Okay, well, I might get that. Let's finish this aisle. We'll circle back. I'm so defeated. It's so sad, but that's all right. I mean, so there's also a lot of this, which is reproduction signs. These are not old. It's kind of apparent when you see them all like this. Okay, I got the smoothie, and hopefully this helps. If not, it'll make me nice and cool. Oh, they've got all this Bakelite here. That's cool. Bakelite, Catalan. They have the little dominoes, the bangles. That's great. I just love Bakelite and Catalan. It's early plastic, so Bakelite is just early plastic. And if you rub it between your thumb and your hand, it'll smell like ammonia, or no, polyurethane. It'll have a strong smell, so you'll be able to tell the difference between regular plastic and early plastic like this. This is a cool box. Oh, that's really fun. Let me see how much it is. $150. That's beautiful. I'm not sure if it's like a smoking box or if that's like an ashtray or what. I just like the color of it. It looks like oak. Oh, and it has a monogram on the top. That's nice. All right, trying to stay in the shade, so let's get back to the shade. They've got all these like big wagon wheels here. Looks like the bottom of a Hoosier cabinet with the grain storage and things on the bottom. Okay, and then across from that is all reproduction signs. And all of this metal, you can just, you know, like all of this iron stuff. Oh, there's a cool pickle jar there for $135 in the ruby and the silver there. It's nice. This Fenton sort of hat dish with the ruffled edge, $52. That's a nice carnival glass vase here for $50. Prices are unattainable for buying to resell here. So we just get to look. That's all we can do. Some Yadro figurines, some crystal, some Pennsylvania Dutch, 1940s shakers, 30s, 40s. Oh, I found the shade again. And also some really interesting stuff in this cabinet. Oh, I love this enamel box. It's blue. It's blue and brass, maybe. Ooh, and this one. That is ceramic, it looks like. I love that. It's very nice. Look at this emerald green back here. Emerald green and gold for the perfume. That is really sexy. Oh my gosh. You know it's expensive whenever you can't even, you can't reach in because of the way that the cabinets are opened. I could find out. About some of those things, but yeah, nothing here has prices on it. Scary. Now that is cool. This here, it's this table with like a little fishbowl on the bottom. Now that is great. It says aquarium stand, $475. Has this, oh, and look at this Greek key pattern up here. Now that is so cool. Wow. I love this. So nice.
That one's a little low, but yeah.
This tin is very unusual as well. Here's a lot of interesting stuff. It's not even a tin, it's cloisonne. It's a metal box. That is so cool. How much? $45? Okay. And then there's a peach and blue luster bird. That's really pretty. And there's another one back there. It kind of looks like a derby hat or something with the blue. That's nice. It says Our Way Sanitizer. It's so cool. Has a lot of style. Oh, look at all the attachments on the back. That's a really cool acrylic bar. I guess it's bar. Yeah, it's a bar because there's like places for the glasses and things underneath. Has a mirrored top. That's neat. Oh, and oh, maybe it's a vanity because this looks like it would go with it. That's just so cool. Yeah, I'm actually staying in the shade on purpose. There's lots of aisles that are not shaded. They have the Royal Doulton Mini Toby mugs, modeled after the larger ones. I don't know if people really collect those much anymore. I know they were pretty popular years and years ago. Oh, I love all the Roseville. I've always liked Roseville. Just the glaze is so nice. They have different patterns and colorways. But it's like a matte, so it's not super glossy like a lot of McCoy pieces out of that same era would be. I just love the aesthetic over here. All the greens and the Art Nouveau. That lady, the Art Nouveau woman there. That is cool. This one is $459 French Nouveau bronze pedestal dish. And look at this clock next to it. Oh my gosh, I just realized. That one is $395. Jennine Rose Art Nouveau clock, $1890. That's just great. And this light, super high detail on that one. Yep, this vibe is, oh, and this here, I like this one. $85. That's beautiful. Made in Austria, Royal Wetina. Interesting. That glaze is pretty. It's subtle, you know. It's not super flashy like a high gloss.
Nice and cold too, honey.
This looks familiar to me. Oh yes, Van Briggle. 59. Van Briggle did a lot of vases and bowls and things. Mid-century era. Oh, this art. I like this one. It's nice. $195 watercolor. Oh, this is nice too. $7.95. That's pretty. I like the mixed glazes on it, the matte and the high gloss.
Has little wires,
Yes.
and the enamel is poured in between the wires.
And what is this way, like
This is
cast
not.
or?
This is just poured into the little spaces in here.
So it's, what was the French word? What's the French word you said?
Champleve. CHAMPLEVE.
Wow. I never heard of it. And actually, I probably never saw this one.
Yeah,
before.
here's another example.
Oh, that's nice. That's, oh wow.
It's similar to cloisonné,
Yeah.
but maybe a little bit finer.
Okay, I can see that, yeah. And they have a nice weight to them as well.
Fine workmanship.
Yes.
And just for comparison, there's a cloisonné piece in there. That's
Oh wow.
cloisonné.
I've never seen a bead version either.
Pendant.
Okay, that makes sense.
You can kind of see the difference.
It's
Maybe
very
to the
similar.
untrained eye,
Yeah.
you would see it, but
This one is also champleve. See, that's a new word I've just never learned before. I love that.
this is a great example of cloisonné.
Yes, it's more finer divisions in the walls. This is much more chunky. It's a chunkier metal. That's nice. See, maybe I've just never paid attention to
Learned
it.
something new today?
Yes, exactly. That's what I needed. It's fun. I got a little tour of some interesting new things Valiant effort. You got a Elvis Presley button. Oh, that is cool. Look at this little guy. $85 for that one. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've never seen one of those before.
It's Arthur Popple.
Oh.
You see the remnant of the label there, AP.
Yes.
Manufactured by AP. It's
That's
Arthur
so
Popple.
cool.
Poppel.
Another thing I've never seen before.
Arthur Popper. I mean, not
Popper?
Popper. That's a pretty good name for
Yeah.
a guy that makes something like this.
That's cool. It's amazing.
Entertain your friends.
I know, for hours. Who needs discussion? Just roll some dice. These dragons are Ceramic Art Studio, so they're about mid-century era. Very original. I've never seen dragons, and there's two of them. Ceramic Art Studio is normally marked on the bottoms, so you can easily see that. They say something the dragon. I guess they're named on those. Lots of Wade whimsies here, a little assortment of them. Looks like some tango glass, this orange with the blue, very Czechoslovakian. That's beautiful. Oh, and this pink flamingo is striking next to it. They have 75 on that one, which is great. And I love this little green guy here. That is cool. The lines on it are beautiful. The Wade whimsies, by the way, go for about $3 each, depending. Some of them, more rare ones, can go obviously much higher, 12, 15, or more, depending. And especially the English ones. The English ones have a little bit more color to them. I don't know if I can find any in this pile. The English ones have multiple colors to them. So whereas the American ones given out by Rose Tea were just this, like one color, and collected in the tea when you would buy it, the English versions were, I can't find any in the stack, were just a little bit more defined with different colors. Over here they have some Tom Collins glasses with the carousel. These are made by Libby. You can see the little script cursive L, maybe there on the bottom. That's Libby's logo. We've got these other frosted tumblers as well, the Tom Collins glasses. Super hard to clean. Ooh, look at this, $100. Look at that beautiful glaze. That's Roseville. That yellow is striking with the little hints of green on it. There's Guardian ware. Haven't seen that in a while. It's for baking, cooking. and some jadeite here next to it in the green. Some cinnabar lions back there. Those are nice. And the Tom and Jerry mugs by Hazel Atlas. Those are great. I don't think they're marked. Well, there's barely an HA right in the center, you can see. They have a ton of Pyrex, and I'm noticing the hot air balloon one, which is kind of hard to find. They have 75 on this one. It's part of a chip and dip bowl set. This one has some wear to it, probably because of that's why the price is the way it is. If this was pristine, they could get 100 or more for it, and it would have a smaller bowl that would actually, like this, smaller but a round one, and it would clip on just like this, part of a chip and a dip bowl set. That's the only way they sold this particular pattern. Next to it, similarly, is the Amish butter print, but those are not hot air balloons, I don't believe. They're just some other little thing. But they made this in pink, a pink print as well, and the variegated size is like this. It's a Cinderella bowl made for pouring batter, Cinderella batter bowl. So you could just kind of like that. Casseroles next to it in the Crazy Daisy pattern. That's great. This is it's known as Town and Country. Not a super popular pattern, but it's there. It's still pretty. And then they have the pink gooseberry next to that here. Gooseberry and the pink. And then another one that I don't see a lot of people collect is this Americana pattern. And it's very like 1970s coded. Next to that, they've got the butterfly gold. And these interchange between yellow, white, is missing one of them. And these you don't see very often. These are Pyrex plates. They would make them in a dove gray variant, this blue and pink, and then a blue horizon. They've got the wheat, lots of different ones here. This is actually Fire King and the tulip pattern here by Fire King, and it's marked on the bottom. Here's another booth with some great stuff in it. They've got some depression glass right up front here. It's beautiful, this canary yellow, the green, the pink depression, and then a piece of brush pottery. I don't see very much brush pottery. When I lived in the Midwest, I would see more of that, between the McCoy, the brush, all of that. Very popular. And they have more McCoy up here, this yellow with the drip, marked very nicely on the bottom. This is beautiful. I love the pink and the green. Shawnee named after the Native American tribe. It's beautiful. Lots of McCoy here. There's a flower frog situation. That's nice. Oh, there's a little frog on that one actually. This whole deal right here is $170, or no, I think it's priced separately. Yeah, so the bowl is $65. The flower frog itself is $175. And I love this mirror. $125. It has its own little stand on it too. So pretty. I just noticed that it's $45, more than I would ever pay. Actually, I don't even know what it is. If it's maybe an ashtray. Okay, it's probably an ashtray, if I had to guess. But I've never seen one of these before. It says World Bazaar on the bottom. Don't know when this would have been from. Probably the 60s or early 70s though, based on the styling and how it is. I'm tempted by it, but not at $45. Maybe I could ask about cheaper. Okay, I went ahead and got it for $35. So it was marked $45, so I got it for $35. Luckily they take Venmo, so I'll pay that way because I don't have any cash. Surprise, I don't have any cash. This booth has really pretty art. I love all of the paintings, the colors here. William Bradley. That's nice. And this one, the smoky one. Gosh. Wow, there is a ton of jadeite here. Look at this with the labels. The Fire King jadeite. That's cool. $100 for this one, covered casserole dish. $75 here. Lots of depression green glass. Some emerald. That's nice. Amish butter print, the Pyrex. Those are refrigerator dishes. This is a pretty booth. This glaze is so nice. This one's $30. Oh, that's so good. It's like an art deco with the way that it's sweeping. It's so nice. These boxes here, that's pretty. Oh, this Melmac. They have 10 on the pair. Ice cream scoops. Oh, the vintage ice cream scoops are so good. Ah, that's hot. It's so hot. That looks like $2 for that one. And 10 for that one. This one's cool. Oh, that's hot. With the little dimples in it. I like that. And the tea set even. That's so pretty. Rachel Ray. Okay, that's like one of those ones where she uses it for garbage. She like make her things and then just fill it with trash. Other thing is I was actually just here about a month ago whenever they had the January extravaganza, and a lot of the vendors are the same. So I'm also seeing a lot of similar merchandise as well. So not a whole lot different. Okay, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.